You can open it. You're doing all the work today.
Yeah, fine.
Wow.
Should I go and get the goods?
Go and get the goods. Do you want a hand?
No.
Alright, big man. What are we doing today then?
Cone air filter.
Yeah. What the hell's that? Big boy. Big daddy filter. In today's video, we are finally going to be doing the first modification to the MK6 Golf Edition 35. But I'm not going to be doing it. So that's all you're going to see from me today.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I'm not doing the whole thing.
You're doing the whole thing.
Okay.
I will help you only when nails could be sacrificed.
Yeah,
that's when I'll step in.
They're new.
Yeah.
Not new.
Let's
Don't
have
keep that
a little
in.
look. Let's have a little look.
Sparkly.
Very nice. Right. We're going to go back to me because I've actually got to explain what's going on here. So I need to say a huge thank you to Ramair and also a huge thank you to Blake over on Instagram for managing to hit us up with a filter and cold air induction for the MK6. Before I do anything, guys, go over onto Instagram, follow Ramair and follow Blake on Instagram. His thing will be up here right now. Go follow him. Cool. Done that. We ready to get into the video? Let's get into it. I'll give you the camera just so I can... Ramair have kind of upped their game. It's no longer just the foam filters. We've got what's called a proram air filter, and it's more like a longer lasting air filter. I think it's a oil filtered filter. We've got the filter, and then also we've got all of this tubing and hoses, because on this car it's not just a simple take the air filter off and put the new air filter on. Let me show you. The entire thing is the air filter. It's also the engine cover. Basically, air goes in from here, gets filtered in this bit and goes down into the turbo down here. So when we're going to put this new filter on, it will run all the way down here and it should sit here with a nice heat shield. There's a lovely spot for it. It's like the car was just made to get upgraded. So it's dying for it. I'm hoping, and Lucy's hoping, that we're going to hear the turbo slightly more. I don't know how much more it'll be, but let's just get straight into it. So the first thing we've got to do is take the engine cover off. And to take the engine cover off, we've got to undo this and unclip that and undo that. All right, I'll go get you the tools and then you're doing it. So the first thing that you've got to do is squeeze this clamp and move it up and out of the way. Get a good feel for it. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Step one is done. I'll do this bit because it kind of requires nails. But basically this is a 4-pin connector. Push it in, pull the tab and pull that out. Unclip that. Now once this is out of the way, the whole thing should now come off.
It's actually quite heavy. Weight reduction.
You can see it, the standard air filter is in there.
Oh.
The entire engine cover is the air filter.
So we've removed the air filter.
We have.
Woohoo!
We're halfway there.
20 minutes later.
Okay, so it turns out it's a little bit more complicated than just taking the engine cover off and bolting the new filter to it. What is going on here?
Unplug the MAF sensor, which we did.
Yeah.
Disassemble the cold air supply assembly. Remove the airbox engine cover. So that's where we're up to, yeah?
Yeah.
Remove the remainder of the cold air feed assembly by undoing the 2 T25 screws.
That was tough. There's probably a nicer way to do that, but it's done now. Now we need to get these engine cover mounting brackets off. I think we could just get them off with a big socket. If all else fails, use a clampy tool.
You just broke it.
Oh, that didn't work.
What you're taking off?
Yeah. Okay, it's loose. Basically, this is the turbo intake pipe.
And the rubber ring from turbo inlet.
And that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, look, there's your turbo. Okay, quick update. We've got the mounting bracket things from the engine cover off. They just kind of fell apart. They were on that, now they're not. They're non-existent. And now we've got the new heat shield, which is going to sit in place of where that was, and the tubing is going to run through. We've also removed the turbo intake pipe. As you can see the top of the turbo there. A lot bigger than my KO3, must say. But we move.
Right. Have you got something to cut?
Yes. Yeah, cool. So that sits over there, and that is going to slide down. What you're now doing is you just put a hose clamp on the reducer coming off of the turbo, and you're going to tighten that down. It's going to be very awkward. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna.
You'll take over when it's the easy bits up here. I'll let you do that. I'll do
the actual like cool bit.
I'll do the bits that no one can see.
Yeah. The bits no one cares about.
Yeah. Next up, we need the MAF sensor. So we're going to have to take it out of the original air filter and place it in the new piping. And that is the MAF sensor. It measures the airflow.
Nice. But they're exactly the same.
That's that done. What are we doing now?
Install the MAF tube, larger silicone reducer and one of the hard pipes. Secure the hard pipe with the P-clip using the long M6 bolt.
P-clip. Ladies and gents, while you are watching this, if I could get your attention just for one moment, the latest merchandise from the BWTV shop has dropped. You can get your hands on one of these designs now. Thank you so much to everyone who's already purchased one. It's helping me out, it's helping my channel out. Delivery is taking around 5 to 10 working days just because it's a new design. They've started off printing them and they've got to be shipped from the warehouse as well. So it's taken a while to get to you, but thank you for your patience, everyone. And thank you for showing your support. Link is in the description if you want one of these. So, little update, the battery died, but all we've really been doing is assembling pipes together. So, as you can see, my finest pipe work. We had the hard metal pipe going into silicone pipe, going into hard metal pipe, going into a silicone pipe. And over here, we have the heat shield. That bolts in with one bolt there, and one bolt over here. And then it's supposed to be 4 bolts into the lower thing, but Lucy dropped one of the bolts. Nice team effort, because I dropped one of the washers as well, so we're a good match. And now we're going to finish it up by having the filter sit somewhere there. We'll figure it out in a bit. Cool.
Why do you make me do this?
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
No, mate. I'll fucking do it. I got... See it? Whip my hair out. Little knobber. I can't do it. This is the fiddliest, fucking tedious piece of shit.
This is literally like an afternoon's job. We thought it was going to be a couple of hours. Two more things and then we're done finally. This job has been so much longer than I thought it would be.
Is it the blank off the small tube on the MAF pipe with the supplied cap?
And then underneath does it say if
remove
you have a
the
careful.
blanking cap. Yeah, remove the blanket.
That's it then.
Oh.
It's cool. Done. Alright, last thing. MAF sensor. Where's your key?
In my pocket.
You ready to turn it on?
No.
You ready for this? Actually, wait. Let me just clear everything off here.
I'm not ready.
Let's turn it on. So loud.
I saw that grin. Ricky. The
air filter is now installed. and we've kind of heard it's been making a bit more noise, but we haven't really booted it yet. You haven't booted it. You've just kind of taken a casual drive.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna fully send it.
Full send. It's wet now though.
Full send, front flips and everything. Nah, it's me trying to be funny. It's not funny.
Yeah,
I don't know what to
funny.
say. Yeah, turn traction control off. Wheel spins for days.
Nah, mate.
No, you need to get the exhaust done as well, so we can hear that.
Need a remap.
Anyway, wait, before you do anything.
I need to clear my windscreen so I can see.
Oh. Can't really hear it.
You can when we're driving.
Yeah,
though.
you can when we're driving. Yeah, let's go. Test number 1. You can hear it, it's there.
Yeah.
It's so, I don't know if it'll pick it up on the camera though.
What will make that a bit better?
What?
What will make it like a bit better?
What, louder?
Yeah, remap.
Oh, yeah, just send it. I'll tell you exactly what it's like. It's like in Forza when you upgrade the turbo. So all you can hear is the.
But it is nice.
Yeah, let me
It's
get this
subtle
camera
but
down.
nice.
Let me open the window so you can start. You can hear it spool so much more. On Tuesday, we're going to be taking this car to Artec. Not to get it mapped yet.
Yeah, being the key word here.
This car's had a misfire for probably well over a year now.
It's like 2 years, I think.
And every time I've tried to fix it or change something that I thought would fix it, I've filmed it. So let me just have a quick compilation of everything that I've done. The next thing to do is to get the valves cleaned, because these engines are direct injection engines. The valves get absolutely clogged up with build-up, and these need to be cleaned out. This car is only on, what's the mileage?
57,200.
57,000 miles, but it's known to happen at 40,000 miles. This misfire on idle is still just as bad, and I've changed so much.
We've even taken it in before to kind of get it sorted, and they just cleaned. They said they cleaned the injectors.
Yeah.
And it just didn't really do anything, did it? Just came back.
I'm pretty certain it's the valves. So Artec are going to be dealing with that on Tuesday, and then while we're there, we'll probably speak to them and get it booked in for
a remap.
Booked in for a remap, because as well, I think with this entire induction kit, it needs the map anyway, because all of the piping is oversized now, so it's like it's sucking in more.
Sorry, it's a straight road.
More air than it was. Yeah.
So obviously you got me speakers for my birthday. That's more interior,
Yeah.
but it's still an improvement, right? And then I think once we've got the remap, I don't necessarily want. Sorry, I need to pay attention. I don't necessarily want a new exhaust, but I want a new tip.
New tip, no exhaust tips.
New exhaust tips. So a slight change in bigger tips, but I don't want it to be ridiculously loud. Like, you know, like when you come up to someone in the lights and they just see a car, but if I was to put my foot down, it would have like that nice little grumble.
Yeah,
that's what I want.
Yeah.
Like a subtle but nice grumble that people won't expect.
Yeah. This will be quick when it's remapped.
Yeah.
It'll be like 300 brake horsepower.
Yeah.
Like that's powerful.
You're gonna be jealous.
My Golf was like 200. That was this. Yeah, this is
it's
230.
this stock. Yeah. Because we said that when you had the Golf, you got it remapped, and you wanted it to be quicker than this with a remap, and it turned out being like 3 brake horsepower slower. To be precise.
Yeah, but the torque was way more.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So thank you guys for watching. I need to say again thank you to Ramair and to Blake for providing me with the filter. Go follow them on Instagram as well. Follow me on Instagram, mine will be here. I'm going to be taking it to Artec, like we said, we're going to be taking it to Artec Tuesday, and I'll keep updates on my Instagram for those who are interested in seeing it. Fingers crossed the remap won't be too far away, but I know that the waiting queue for the map is a long time. And for those wanting to know where I'm at with the Mark IV, I'm in the middle of installing the intercooler. So that's hopefully going to be next week's video. Cool. Alright, I think I've said anything else you want to say?
No. I think you said everything.
Cool. Thank you for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video.